Okay, so new Brawl mode just came out, and I want to try this out for a second time because in the last one, I got my ass absolutely handed to me by a team of 30-30s, and in between videos, I got my ass handed to me by some bigger tourney players, and they just made quick work of me. And I'm gonna hope that this person doesn't do the same thing, and that I can actually win my first Brawl mode. But of course, legendaries aren't really in my aisle, so. Um, oh crap. Okay, so as you can see, I'm fighting a level 30 T-Rex, which is faster than my entire team. Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go evasive stance. I'm gonna cloak. They can nullify. Oh, sick, dude. Yeah, they're just gonna absolutely obliterate my team. Actually, maybe not. If I get a dodge, then I can. Dude, what is he taking so long to think? It's so obvious. Just go for lethal wound and crushing prowl. I cloak. Indominus, please kill this T-Rex. Don't die. Alright, sick. Okay, I was expecting it to hit the Indominus, but whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay. Down goes Indoraptor. Indominus is not really gonna do anything, and it's taunting. Okay, well, I can confidently say that I've lost this, just because that... I don't know how Brawl works. If anyone can help me out, like, with positioning on... Because I feel like I'm getting the positioning wrong of where to place my creatures. I think, like, defense is up front, and then, like, critical is in the back, so... I'll see. But I'm getting my ass absolutely washed over. Yeah, a Spinoceratops is gonna kill me. And that what? Okay. I'm so dead here. The Rex is just gonna obliterate my ass. Why is he taking so long to think, dude? Just go for skirmish and instant rend. It's not that hard. Let's see. Why is he taking so long to think? This is okay. Dog, it does not take that long. Just click 3 buttons. Thank you. Oh my god. This dude is literally watching me suffer and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. Okay. Yes! Kill it! Get it out of here. I mean, we're gonna die, but whatever. So this person decided to wait a whole 20 ass seconds just to see me die. And he gets a crit! I mean, it's not like it mattered, but the principle is there. He still got the crit. And I'm dead. And he gets another crit. I can't with this. So, another unsuccessful attempt at brawling, but, you know, once they introduce uniques and apexes, I'll finally maybe be able to scratch the surface. I'm gonna have to think of another plan, aren't I? Oh, God. Should I start Poukand? I want to see what happens if I start Poukand. Okay, dude. Okay, that's what happens when you start it. Sick. So I'm gonna dip out of there because I ain't fighting all that. So, yeah, instant swap to Concadosaurus because RNG likes to fuck my ass. Alright. That was so bad. Okay, so a lot of people mention this because I don't know how I forgot it when it was literally in the title, but yeah, Poukand got a buff, and it's actually a pretty good buff for what it has. The buff itself for Poukand, it can swap into a Desung and kill it if it even has if it has 3 flocks, and I want to test that out. Because if that's the case, then Poukand might be one of the best things to use in these kind of unique formats because Desung is that dominant. I'm sorry. Speaking of the Scorpion itself, here is Desung. I'm considering just staying in and go for cleanse, but this is a Pokan segment. I also do want to test stuff out like Indoraptor, Orion, and Trico a little bit more openly now, since this isn't a friendly battle, but I'm going to swap it in, so I'm hoping this all goes well. I resist the swap prevention. Alright, here we go. So he comes in. Stuck landing. Yeah, stuck landing makes this thing really useful, and the on escape helps that to make sure that desung stays in. I'm immune to stun. That's great. Okay. Defense shattering counter. Yeah, that's pretty good. Did it get an attack buff? I do not remember. I think it might have. Hey, but look at that. I didn't even do anything to it, and it's already losing a flock. He has no choice but to either swap and give me a buff or shield. But, you know, you're only prolonging the fight, so I guess, you know, you're dead either way. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna just go for... Can I... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just go for this again. Alright. So it goes Devouring Stinger. Yeah, I want to get a little bit of bleed off of me. But look at that. Pokan kills it. So, is Pokan useful for any other counters? I don't know if it can beat Nemingio. I might have to test that out. Gripelith, I get a feeling it can do good damage to. Concatalog, definitely not. But since I don't really have anything for Concatalog, then... Oh shit, I can't swap. I hate this so much. This update is so shitty with the glitches. Okay. I'm going to just go for my impact. I don't even know if I chose the right move, but we'll see. Alright, so he's gonna attack. I'm hoping he just goes for stun so I can get Sai. Oh my god, okay, he went for the Rampage. The bad news is now I have to rely on a crit to kill him. So this is gonna be a bit tough. Alright. Sa or Ptor? Ptor is not a good idea at all because of obvious reasons. It's gonna have to be Sa. Alright. Sa's gonna need to get the double crit, and it's gonna need to... Yeah, I have no other choice. Alright. This is it. Get it? Get it? Get it? It kills it? Oh my god. That double crit saved... that double crit saved me. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, if you bring something in like Gripelith, I can kill it. Gripelith. I can actually kill anything. There we go. Okay. So do I win this? Because nobody really wants to swap in on Sa. Alright, I can... Alright. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Nice. GG. That crit, I will admit that I needed that crit to win, but whatever. Alcapolo. Alright, GG. On to the next one. Okay, I'm going to start Indoraptor here. I've only seen a handful of people use it, but... Ooh, Gripelith. A worthy opponent. What should I do? I don't really want to go for cleansing here because I know he's going to do that on the next turn. Or maybe the turn now. If I was slower, I could. I'm going to go cautious. Yeah, ferocious defense. Let's see. So now I can go for it. I actually get the dodge. No way Indoraptor kills Gripelith. I'm gonna get swapped on here. He has to have a swapper. Prolonged sidestep. Okay. Does it actually beat it? It was immobilized. Yeah, there we go. I swap resisted it. I dodge it. Nice. Okay. Maybe Indoraptor has a use here? I'm gonna go for... Okay, so that's gonna be a decimation. I'm gonna go for decimation since I already have the dodge up. Maybe it's the wrong choice. But he goes for emergency heal. That's... Oh, and I'm also gonna get Devour as well. That's gonna be sick. Get a crit. God damn it. Okay. So how much am I healing? I never would have thought I'd see... I never thought I would see the day that Indoraptor Devour heals. 840. Wow. Okay, so I can regenerate 1,000 health if I get a crit. Okay. So Indoraptor just beat Gripelith. I don't know if it beats it 100% of the time, but it just beat it now. That is cool. Okay. Indoraptor going at it. Now I have to use Orion. So I've used Pokan. Now I've killed something with Indoraptor. Nomingia, okay. 3,000 health. Look at that. Should I go for Decimation again? I probably should have gone for Decimation, but I get a feeling he would have gone for the Critical Strike. Yeah, Instant Devious Strike. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, unfortunately that's not precise, but whatever. Alright. I would go for Cautious, but I kind of want to risk the bypass, so I'm going to go for it. Maybe it's the wrong choice, but if I get the crit, I don't get a crit, and it's 70% chance. And he dodges. Sick. Alright. Okay. So he kills me. At least he uses the Decimate. Okay, so Indo is dead. But at least I did damage to it, so that's the good thing. I'm thinking I should probably bring out Concato here, just because he's less likely to swap in. I mean, I don't really want my Greganith taking damage, I want that as a closer. Let's see. There goes that, depending Devious Impact. Apparently the cleansing move that Concato has was buffed, so now it cleanses Distraction. I don't know if it did that already. No, not the cleansing move. The Rampage Intervention. Apparently that now cleanses Distraction. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Because somebody used that against me and I would have won, but I was like completely taken aback by that. So now I know, and now all of you know, that Rampage Intervention does indeed cleanse the Distraction. So it goes Gemin Titan. Okay. Should I just bring Gripelith out here? I'm gonna go Rampage. Okay, so I know for a fact he cannot kill me. So he goes Harden. He's gonna harden his cock. That does nothing to me. Does this... Wait. Yeah, okay. Well, it's Greganith time. Time to Greganith all over the place. I'm gonna swap in you, and it's gonna be all good. Alright. It's Greganithing time. So, I'm curious, what does... what was I gonna say? So, Orion, I've seen some people use Quetzerion, and... oh yeah, the move here has changed, the icon. But Quetzerion actually is pretty fun. My friend Wassup is using it. And I kid you not, I feel like there's going to be some people that complain that Orion and Pokan are busted. I guarantee you there's going to be those people that are complaining. But from what I saw from his stream just earlier yesterday, he actually did pretty good with Orion. Orion was, you know, he had Saw, no, not Saw, he had, I think, Megalosevia or Ptor to the right of him, and he used that instantly, did 4,500 damage, not including the crit, so that's pretty insane to think that you can one-shot something like, you know, Pteranodon. Oh, nice, I got a win. Alright. Speaking of Orion, I can now use it. Maybe I should just use like an old Tyrant's team, like Utarenax, Dilarak. Speaking of Pteranodon, I'm going to try this here. Okay, pounce and run. I get a crit, so I do kill it. Wow. That's one tap. So now it all depends if I get swap predicament, right? Go on, son. I don't? Jesus Christ. So is this going to be Orion's new little tactic? Is this what they were trying to go for? Just have Quetzerion be this, you know, swap abuser? Look at that, just nothing. Something that would probably cause a problem is now out. First turn. That's insane to think about, dude. Desung? Okay, so I can cleanse that and get out of there. Let's see. I would Prowl, but I kind of want to save my Thylos because I feel like he's going to have something like Trico. Also, note to self, don't swap on Trico because I completely forgot it had a fucking busted on escape, so don't try that. But Trico is definitely the best. I wonder if it's going to be used by any Shores players. I have yet to check out teams, but King, whatever his name is, I don't personally like the guy at all, but he has a tier 5 Thylos, and I'm pretty sure his Thylos is built in a way that can kill Magnoraptor, which is crazy to think about. He has it at 156 or 158 speed. I could be wrong, but he has a tier 5, just everything into speed and into attack. And it does pretty well against Magna. I have seen it. And I'm definitely thinking about like, wow, that's clever. I don't know if it works 100% of the time, but from what I saw and what I was told, it does actually beat Magnoraptor. So, props to him for actually thinking about that. Still not the most ideal build, but you generally want something more tankier. But hey, he's got a Magnoraptor killer, so that's good. Speaking of a killer, I have Trichosaurus here, and I'm so glad that it got a buff, dude. It was a well-needed buff. Okay. So, now he's dead. Alright, I wonder... Do I die? No, I don't die. Okay. I wonder what he could bring out. Gigantospinoceratops. Alright. Just in case he decides to go for a shield, which he doesn't, but just in case I was gonna go for the Bulwark. This would be a perfect time now to bring in Thylos and absolutely destroy it. I don't want to bring in Orion because I've learned my lesson with trying to be cocky at times and show off. So, if I can get the win, go for it. Alright. So, I'm going to just go for this because he has no other way of killing me. Or a group move. He only has nullification. But yeah, I've definitely been surprised at Orion's strategy. It's really been cool to see how it's evolved. How its playstyle kind of evolved. I do wish its move did a little bit something more, like maybe nullification or something like Magnoraptor's 100% distract and no crit chance, something like that. But whatever. It's just, I don't know. I can't think of any words. It's so good. It's really fun. This tourney, it kind of sucks because I have a new work schedule and I can't really grind tournaments like I could have, a couple months ago. So I've not really made it past 1,100. But from what I've been playing, it's been a pretty fun tournament. Glad I could be able to test everything out. I'm still getting over that Indoraptor kill from yesterday on Gripelith. And some dumbass decided to yawn emote my Indoraptor. So to whoever you were, fuck you. And then he had the balls to bring out Saw the entire time he had it. So congratulations. But as you can see, I just got a win. That was super fun.